Okay, Alex, you're finally playing Hermit. This guy was S-Match Hermit for so long, but he never brought it out. But we're going to be able to see some potential here alongside with Warp on the Hermit. And of course, from the Survivor side, it's not a good team comp to actually go against because of Female Dancer and a Gravekeeper. But we're going to have to see how this game goes. This will be Playoff Stage 3, Match 2, Game 3's first half of WBG versus GR. Okay, Alex, where are we going to go now? We're going to go straight towards middle looking for Atto here. Sadly, that obstacle will be able to block the Miracle Orb. Therefore, first Miracle Orb, 8 seconds. Look, it's fine. It doesn't really change much because you're going to take a while to catch up towards survivors here anyway. So, like, yeah, it doesn't really matter that much. For now, Atto is going to be able to escape here, it seems. We didn't really rotate out here, so we're just going to play mind games with ourselves currently. As it seems like we're going to be able to see where Fire Investigator is. But we do have we do have 2 survivors here. Actually, never mind with knee-jerk reflex. But for Alex right now, he doesn't really have that much experience here playing Hermit against a professional team. Therefore, I'm kind of worried. It says, well, it's not his first time, it's his second time. The last time he brought it out was during Koa, and it didn't really end up as well. But with Warp here, it seems like we might be able to catch up here a little bit faster. We're trying to get blue. We did manage to get blue, but there's 2 survivors to change with. And it seems like our anti-current will become the first selfless person to allow Fire Investigator to kite a little bit longer. But of course, with the Cipher machine decoding so fast here as well, we missed that orb. We missed that orb because you can't really compete. You cannot compete against the airbag. 0.2 second activation time once again, guys. 0.2 second activation time. I'm quite sure the Miracle Orb needs at least 1 second to fully travel towards Fire Investigator with that distance too. But for now, with so much distance cutting to Fire Investigator, we don't really have, you know, that knee-jerk reflex. But yeah, even with that Miracle Orb, it seems like it's not going to be enough here anyway. So for Alex right now, this is going to be a long day for him. Okay, we did manage to win the mind game there, thankfully. But first hit is only 100. Well, it's only 110 seconds in towards the game. That's really bad right now. That is really bad right now. As we do get a red polarity on towards fire. And right now we're just looking. We did manage to get the blue on as well. And that's a hit. Okay. Small bit of attention there. True minus skill is on 28.8% because they're about to finish 3 Cipher machines by themselves. Fire Investigator really runs fast. He runs really fast here. And it's not like he has flywheel too. He only has knee-jerk reflex. But like as you can see here too, like if you are a survivor with items and you can cut corners easily, this guy's pretty easy to counter if you know how to counter him. If you do know how to counter him. For now, we have Warp just about now. And Fire is trying to... Ooh, we managed to win the mind game there. We managed to get the red as well, just to get the permalock stun. Can we try warp over? We need to warp over. We actually need to warp. We're going to teleport over first. It seems like Fire Investigator isn't near this area, but we need to get red onto our fire. You don't have blue just yet, and only 2 can change over. We would prefer... Ooh... If we were a little bit faster, they might have changed a lot. But for now, Cipher machines are about to be done here, sadly. The thing here is GR has really recollected themselves against WBG. That's going to be Fire Investigator going down. The heart went into a locker there too to get rid of his polarity. So that's what you need to do, especially after the amount of time that you managed to contain against this hunter. But right now we're going to warp towards Female Dancer. We did see the warp animation there as well. Hello, Female Dancer. We're going to vault in line with Female, and that's going to be a very nice flywheel. X meow. Jesus Christ, we barely dodged that too. That's 3 skill abilities dodged by X meow, and that's it right over pallet. Okay, fair enough. But that's 3 abilities dodged. And like, even if you want to chase after the Female Dancer right here, it doesn't really matter because she can still tank so many hits. Hard is currently upstairs here decoding that 89% Cipher machine. And AK and Atal here, the Fire Investigator and the Anti-Current are both healing. Those are the 2 that actually needs to be healed. Which is absolutely hilarious here too. Because right now the game is really on not WBG, GR Survivor side. We thought that this might be a little bit different, especially after FPX Donex's matchup. But then the only issue was they didn't have distance pulling characters. They did have a female dancer and a painter and an embalmer on their field. So like it was generally speaking really good for Hermit to be played. But I don't know about Alexa here with his Hermit, because against a team comp like this, it's a huge counter. And I do feel like as well, like everyone here chosen out was to counter the wheel initially, but it just didn't work out in our favor, I guess. Right now, the fourth Cipher machine will be popping. The last Cipher machine, they're currently at 78%. It's gonna be a long day, long day here for WBG. Alexa teleporting over, but even if you do teleport towards the 83% Cipher machine, it's not gonna change much against a max health Fire Investigator. Therefore, all survivors are now just healing. So we're getting ready for Endgame. We're looking for 4-mana escape Endgame. That's what George's looking for right now. So what they're doing is they're healing. They're currently healing as much as possible just so they can have 4 survivors body blocking for 1 Fire Investigator Endgame. Maybe try to go for that dungeon. As Mill Cipher machine here is currently being decoded, I think it's around 60%. It's 61% right now. AK is also decoding with the female dancer. And we decided to disconnect the Cipher machines here too, which genuinely just means that they're gonna have more than enough time to get the Cipher machines opened. And it seems like Alex kind of want to nullify the ability to get a body block for Endgame, but this case scenario, they're gonna be able to get a hit. Yes, female dancer has 1 hit down. But Fire Investigator here does have borrowed time, so we are a little bit scared right now. We're gonna try to get a blue on Fire Investigator here, but look, if Fire gets on towards 2-story, it's absolutely brilliant for him. We do see Anti nearby too. Okay, you do see Anti nearby too. Survivors at 1 exit gate each. It seems like Alex here is waiting for his items to be ready. We're gonna pop. And we did link. We're gonna warp over red. No way. I feel like red would have been better. No, female dancer's flywheel. Alright, female. Can we get out? Can we? We can't. Ooh, that's a 1-man elimination only for Alexis's Hermit. That's an S-Batch Hermit all down the drain. Second time playing though. Let's just keep it on mind. But let's move on towards second half, shall we? Second half. Aye. Okay, second half. We're going to be able to see Painter, Prospector, Weeping Clown. Finally, Weeping Clown. And Novelist is back here once again. Everyone, we're running double Titan and double Flywheel here. Everyone with borrowed time, it seems. We need to go for a 3-man escape here. But of course, in it with Wax Artist, instant detention alongside with Warp. Okay, let's see here. You're going to be able to see Nini here as Waxard is running straight towards Lon, who is playing the Prospector. But with such a team comp like this is a team comp that came out round 1 against Donex, where there was of course a seer. But for game 3, we need a 3-man escape. If it's a tie game here, Giord basically takes it home in 3 games out of 5, which is a domination. In a nutshell, that's domination. But for now, Persicat becoming first chase here as the Novelist on Persicat. Okay, first chase here. Let's see how it will go. Don't remember seeing her play this character ever. I mean, like, she pulled out Little Girl last game. She's gonna put out Novelist this game, so fair enough. For the time being, look. For the time being, let's just try cut corners as much as possible here. And with that changeover, we should be able to get a little bit more of a speed boost just to cut the corners here a little bit tighter. But in this case scenario, there's really not much you can do. Yes, you can hide behind here. But if you do decide to Palace Stun, I think it's going to be a 100 stack immediately. We did change over here once again, but I feel like... Wax Artist just needs to walk over a pallet. No matter what you do here, you have to walk over. Hey, the tram! That was too nicely timed. That was way too nicely timed. That was way too nicely timed. Because realistically speaking, if you had Rage alongside with fast pallet breaking, you would have been able to get a hit there immediately. Well, there was Flywheel too, but like, you know what I mean. Wow, okay. Okay, but at least that's one pallet gone. At least that's one pallet gone. We did manage to get the second pallet stone on there already as well. And no, he didn't break the pallet. Oh, he didn't break. You need to break. Nina, you need to break the pallet. You cannot get wax over that. You actually have to break the pallet. That is okay. We got 100 stack. That's 3 Cipher machine done though. We a prospector with summer skin. Prospector, summertime. Some might be too old for you guys, but hello Hui, that's a very nice rocket support here from the clown. And what clown has to do here is to support here as much as possible. You just dodge the wax, you just body block the wax. That's kind of what we're aiming for here. Nice flywheel, but hey, there we go. Nice flywheel, but I think it was the right idea. It just wasn't the right direction, unless I unless I looked at it wrong, and there was like around 70 stack of wax, but it just started dropping, right? But I don't think it drew. Yeah, it could have started dropping. But another long distance wax here. Can we lock? We stop. Okay, we stop this. Okay, we can actually stop the Cipher machine from there. Wow. But that's a lot of wax wasted though, I won't lie with you. So we're gonna force a rescue here a little bit early. You do have a fire rocket here one more time, as Persicat's still trying to tie kite here. Persicat just wants to buy more time, because like you do have another rocket that you could potentially go for a 4-man endgame. Well, it is now a 4-man endgame 100%, but what I'm saying is 4-man escape. Weeping Clown has the body block. Weeping Clown actually has the body block. Because no matter what happens here... Oh, he goes down. Oh, la la, double down. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because the last Cipher machine is about to be done. At least it would be a guaranteed 3-man escape game here for WBG. Yes, there's a wax artist with a warp. But like with Persicat here having one extra novel, it should be more than enough. It should be more than enough. Painter is currently painting. Feel like we might have rescued a little bit too early there. I do feel like we might have rescued a little bit too early there. Are we? Ooh, nice. We cannot pop. Cannot pop here. Cannot pop here no matter what. You cannot pop here no matter what. Painter just needs to put a painting down. Force the 100 wax on wax artist. Yeah, there we go. And then run and pop. Run and... Oh, we're not doing it. Okay, I wonder what they're going for right now. That's gonna be a lock. That's gonna be a lock. They're aiming. Okay, body block here from Juan. We're gonna open a hot wax there immediately. We're being very careful. Okay, that's fine. That's how we pop open immediately for some reason, and that's gonna be Painter down here. Okay, Persicat is already out. That's okay for now. We just have to pick up on Chair Painter and then leave. For now, Weeping Clown can definitely come over to do the rescue for us. That is 100% possible, but right now what we do need is a 3-man escape to move on straight towards game 4 on 5, in which we need to return a 4-man mission from Alexis' side. You do see Long nearby here as well. Persicat's currently running away. Okay, you do have Warp here as the wax artist. Wax is holding on straight towards his blob wax. His first person skill. What are we looking for here? It seems like the WBG Survivors is trying to aim for more, or we're just trying to buy a little bit more time here, or just waiting for the detention to be actually over from the Hunter side. But for now, it seems like we're going to be able to warp back here immediately. Persicat having to be pushed back here as well. But in this case now, since you don't have warp anymore, Persicat being so far away, that just means that you won't be able to actually catch up towards this you won't actually be able to catch up towards this novelist. They seem like they're waiting for the tension to be over, but if it's possible here, what we want to do is to force the Hunter to actually change targets. For now, we do see Huinia by alongside with Prospector here currently upstairs. If we can actually get it back. Oh, we can! Prospector is here. Do we do have a painting? Oh, paint! Oi, we should not have done that. Trying to get Hui out of position here, but it seems like that is going to be our... that speed boost here definitely to help Hui quite a lot. We do see Lon nearby as Juan is currently rotating away here as much as possible. It seems like we're going to double back on ourselves here once again. Meanwhile, Persicat's becoming the second eye here for our Prospector with a drop down there as well. That's actually still okay. We did manage to get the vault over here too, but we just have to be a little bit more careful on how we actually play this. We do have a flywheel on Lon and 3 magnets. Seems like we're going to utilize our first magnet, get on towards the coast, not coaster, the tram. And with this tram, we might be able to actually actually stop our wax from dropping. But it seems like for now the Tram is going to start moving. Tram Senpai, what do we decide to do? Tram Senpai is currently nearby as well, but we did not loan away. I feel like locking the window there would have been better. I won't lie to you about that. But for now, we got a 100. Well, we didn't get 100. Ooh la la. We just have to play a really long game here. WBG, we're currently healing here. No, you need to heal Persikai here too. You actually need to heal Persikai here too. It doesn't matter what you do. You need to heal that Novelist, because that Novelist is going to be the divine saving grace for you, Ryan. That's going to be a pushback here immediately. You do still have a flywheel. You do still have a flywheel. Hold on. Weeping Clown's here at the body block, but there is still hot wax here. Can we flywheel the hot wax? Can we we're flywheeled a bit too early, but the hot wax was failed. And that's going to be a pallet stun there immediately on towards the wax once again. Persica rushing straight towards that window. We don't have window speed boost here. And that's 55 stacks. We're warping out. Any body blocks? Nice flywheel. And that's Weeping Clown with a body block. Wait a second. Pushback. Beautifully done. But Prospector did also get sun right there. Weeping is currently 100 stack, but there's so much speed boost. And that's a 4-man. Hold on. Prozzy, flywheel, sticker. He's out.